Absolutely. But are you thinking of those who wish not to wear masks and it has an impact on them, on their liberty, or those who want to wear masks and it has an impact on them? Of course, it has an impact on both. I think that young people wearing masks is good for two reasons. One of them, of course, that it's a protection to them. The other one is that perhaps mask wearing is likely to be something that it becomes is repeated. Not just it just isn't something that's just important now, but it's something that's important in the future. And in some sense, children are learning a new skill by wearing masks. So apart from the fundamental protection to them, there is also the fact that they're learning a skill. I think of masks as being a bit like wearing a hat when there's cold weather. But the difference is that when there's cold weather out, there's something there telling you to wear the hat. When there's an infectious disease around, there's nothing telling us to wear that. We can't actually see the disease, right? So we have to kind of learn a habit, a mask wearing habit. It's not just simply prompted by the fact that we feel the cold or feel the rain, but is actually prompted by just simply the knowledge that there's a threat out there.
Are you surprised by the public response to this? Because, we know a lot of people were getting fed up with the whole mask issue and people were really pleased when those rules were eased earlier in the year. I was a little bit surprised that once these new rules came into place, this new advisory, that actually in the shopping centres where I live, and certainly when I've been down in London on the tubes and trains, people do seem to be complying. People are taking it seriously.
Well, that's right. I think people are fundamentally cooperative. Nobody wants to, spread a disease to others. Nobody wants to catch it from others. So they may feel, at the pub, they may say, "Oh, this is infringement on my liberty," but it's also something that keeps them safe and keeps other people safe. I think they know that if other people around them are wearing a mask, they don't want to kind of stand out as being the person who's, causing trouble. So I think that it's not surprising at all that when a lot of people are wearing masks, even those who may feel like, "Oh, I don't know if this is doing any good," they're going to wear it too, simply because we want to do what others do. So not at all really surprised by it. And also, wearing a mask is a very, even for those who may feel it's an inconvenience, it's a very minor inconvenience. It's quite.
Daniel Reid,
so I think the main thing is that we want to do what. Oh,